Here's a question nobody asks enough. When exactly are you supposed to master your entire life? I hear from men constantly, early 20s, mid-30s, drowning in guilt because they haven't reached some invisible finish line yet. Here's the reality. There is no finish line. Not at 25, not at 35, not even at 50. If you're waiting to arrive, you're chasing a myth. We've been fed a fairy tale. Finish school, land the career, meet the perfect partner, check all the boxes by your late 20s. But that's fiction. Real growth doesn't follow a script. It's messy, it's slow, and it requires something most people aren't willing to give: time. You don't gain insight by reading the right books. You gain it by living, by failing, by rebuilding. Think about trees. Some shoot up fast and die young. Others take half a century to mature, but when they do, they're unshakable. They endure storms, and when their time comes, they leave something valuable behind. Which one do you want to be? One of the biggest traps young men fall into is carrying tomorrow's problems today. You stress about retirement when you're barely past college. You panic about being a great husband when you've never even lived with someone. You expect yourself to have the wisdom of a 50-year-old when you're barely 30. That's not ambition, that's self-sabotage. Every stage of life has its own challenges. Your job isn't to solve them all at once. It's to handle the ones in front of you, right now. I'm in my 50s, and I'm still figuring things out. If I don't have it all together yet, why would you expect yourself to? You can't see the full hand you've been dealt until you've played enough rounds. You're still early in the game. The cards will reveal themselves, but only if you stay in it. Strength isn't given, it's forged, and forging requires heat, pressure, repetition. A blacksmith doesn't pull a blade from the fire once and call it finished. He heats it, hammers it, cools it down, and does it again, and again, until it's tempered. That's what's happening to you right now. The job loss, the breakup, the failure you can't stop replaying in your head. It feels catastrophic, like your life just collapsed. But it didn't. You're just in the fire. And the fire isn't punishment, it's preparation. The man you're becoming can only be built through this, not around it, through it. So stop resisting the process. You're not broken, you're being sharpened. Let me give you permission to do something radical. Stop pretending you're further along than you are. If you're 27, live like you're 27. If you're 34, embrace 34. You don't need to perform maturity you haven't earned yet. What you need is to show up, to learn, to grow at your own pace. Go lift, go read. Spend time with people who challenge you. Make mistakes and own them. Build something, break something, start over. That's not wasting time. That's becoming. Nobody builds muscle by avoiding resistance. You grow by pushing uphill. And right now, you're climbing. That's exactly where you should be. You don't need to have it all figured out. You need to keep moving, keep learning. Keep trusting that the version of yourself you're trying to become is already forming. One decision, one setback, one breakthrough at a time. The man you want to be isn't waiting at the finish line. He's being built in the process. So give yourself time and give yourself grace. Subscribe to Motivation Aura for more straight talk like this. No fluff, just what you need to hear. I'll see you in the next one.